And I just want to give y'all my quick thoughts real quick about Real Housewives of Potomac, okay? First of all, we over here on this 6'7", girl. It's giving two-parent household, okay? Ashley over here talking about Wendy got 6'7" social security numbers whole time. They over here talking about credit cards, okay? So Ashley, you thought that you was reading down, but you was reading down about the wrong thing, ma'am. All right? And who's to say that she actually needed social security numbers for the damn credit cards? It could have been her damn business card. She could have used the damn EIN or whatever the case was. But aside from that, were all of those for Wendy, or could they have been for Eddie and they just got to share the responsibility of the 6'7"? Either way it go. I mean, yeah, I understand y'all ready to get in the comments to be like, Jami, you still don't look good. Did I say that it look good, bitch? Did I say that it look good? But what I am saying to you is that Ashley did not read down like you really want her to. Let's be very clear about that. And again, I'm going to say it again, and fuck them charges, okay? We gonna deal with that. But now one of these hoes could ever charge me up. You understand what I'm saying? And they would have knew that on that fucking day, okay? You gonna have to be held at some higher regard than you bitches to ever come and charge me up. That's the only way I'm finna get charges, bitch. Okay? Because the charge ain't finna coming from you hoes. Okay? Y'all can, Ashley, you sitting up here doing all this motherfucking talking, but you have yet to give me the 6 to 7 accomplishments that you have. I'm waiting. Okay? Girl, I would have had to step on Ashley's neck just a little piece, honey. Okay? And Wendy wasn't quick enough for me, girl. I would have had to get on that neck just a little bit more, honey, because I'm still waiting on you to mention that 6 to 7 accomplishments. You're still sitting up here talking about me and mine, but we have yet to hear about you and yours. What's up with that house, though? Okay, what's up with that damn house, though? Is that house still over there sitting in the LLC while you sitting over here talking about some? One thing that I have learned is to never, ever tell anybody, how much money that I've made and I did that, and the other, how much I got or whatever sitting on this platform. Because one of the questions was like, is it true you got 20 million? If y'all want me to believe that about Ashley, bitch, just come get me now, because it's not making sense. Not this woman that's sitting up here doing all these damn interviews all around the world, anywhere that she can sit down to show her relevance so she can go take these numbers and these analytics back to the damn network so they can see how valuable she is. Okay, because her ass on that chopping block is what is really given to me. Okay, not this woman y'all want me to believe that's worth 20 million. Okay, a person that decided up here and got 20 million gonna go over there and get a vocal coach, and they're not gonna be down here to nobody bar with they struggling ass vocals. Understand that, okay? The vocals will be coming through a little bit more, all right, because she would be able to afford a proper coach. Y'all not gonna sit up here and sell me no dream. Now she may have gotten a piece of 2 million. Okay, y'all over here asking about whether she got so much in the damn settlement with this man, knowing she got a little piece because she got these 2 kids. But I'm wondering, what's up with the house? Did you get the house, or is the house still sitting in the LLC? Oh, okay then. So anywho, right out the gate, Ashley just never liked Wendy. Okay, she never liked Wendy sitting up there trying to say that she's sorry to the kids or whatever. Baby, I'm glad Wendy looked at her and said, bitch, my kids don't know you. Okay, my kids do not fucking know you, but I will clock you on this, Wendy, because for you to sit up there and say that your kids don't know her, why you turned around when she talking about this children book that ain't nobody finna buy? Okay, when she talking about this children's book, you saying she can name the black character in the book, your daughter's name, which is Cam. First of all, BIT, don't keep my kid's name out your motherfucking mouth. That's what you can do. Just scoot back up off me, girl. Keep my kid's name out your mouth because they don't even know you, okay? Let's be very clear about that. Then you got Gizelle over here like your kids haven't met Ashley. First of all, am I talking to you? Am I talking to you? I'm not talking to you, okay? Just because my kids met them does not mean that my kids really know them. Be very clear. Have they met you? Do they know you like that? Oh. Okay, because I wasn't even talking to you, so I don't even know why you always trying to butt in. Be very clear about that. Then Ashley said, well, I just want to say this. I want to say this. I want to talk about how the fact that the people saying that I'm messy. Then Wendy something. We had tougher skin back then. First of all, Wendy, be very clear, girl, you just got here too. Okay? In all honesty, girl, you've been here for 5 years. Ashley has been here for 10. All right? So what you mean by saying back then, girl, and the skin could not have been too damn tough? Let's talk about it. Y'all sitting up here talking about the skin. Y'all skin was tougher, and basically the castmates are more sensitive now. But I'm a little confused as to how Angel is more sensitive, because she's been bringing it up. The problem with Angel is Angel doesn't know how to back you bitches up off her. That's Angel's problem, okay? That's her problem. She don't know how to really let loose yet. Okay. But you want to talk about tougher skin. Was the skin tougher when Rob and Gizelle pulled up to your restaurant, Ashley? I think it was in the first or second season, whatever season, and Robin was gonna beat your ass. Okay. Was it? Was it sensitive like that? When what's her name? Katie sitting over there asking you, are you stupid or you dumb? I'm sorry. And then Wendy, let's get on you, Miss Innocent. And we had tougher skin back then. Was your skin tougher when the lady sat up there and called you out about getting their work done, trying to compete? In their words, you were trying to compete with the women that Eddie was liking over there on the Instagram. Because if your skin was tougher, you wouldn't have snapped on their ass like you did, right? Right, exactly. All of y'all have been sensitive all of these years. The only difference is you know how to back these hoes up off you, and Angel does not quite know how to do that as of yet. But it's the same SHI, so I'm a little confused as to why people are more sensitive now than then. And then let me tell you, y'all thought I wasn't gonna mention it, but I am. My girl Candace ain't on this show no more, right? She's not on the show, so all the blame that y'all would typically put on my girl, she's not there. So y'all get to see Ashley for who the fuck she is. But let's be very clear about that too, okay? Because the reason y'all really don't like Candace for real is because of the fallout that she had with Monique. Ashley been in the same BIT. This same BIT, Candace stayed getting her shit for those very reasons, right? And I don't know. I don't remember y'all having a whole lot to say when she would get on Ashley's neck, you know what I'm saying? Except for that one time when she pulled out that little butter knife or whatever the case was, because she told that girl to go out her house, and then Gizelle told the girl to come back in. Yeah, you should have put Gizelle and Ashley inside your house at that moment. You know what I'm saying? But still, at the same time, y'all audience didn't try to come up as a mass up against Candace until the fallout with her and Monique. But baby, understand, Ashley Darby has always been exactly who she is today. Y'all just ain't got my girl Candace there to blame it on. Say, why? Exactly. That's what I thought. She ain't there. Kay in this picture frame, girl, cut it out. Cut it out, baby. Cut it out, okay? First of all, we got into a lot of stuff. I want to go ahead and say that over there on the Patreon. So if you're not over there, go on, get over there, all right? This is just my quick thoughts on the matter. But I will be back for a full review on tomorrow. But Kay looks foolish with this damn picture frame, and she's sitting up here trying to convince us that she loves picture frames. Just looks a overall mess, all in all. Monique coming up there to the show trying to blame things over there on Stacy for why she done received a cease and desist from this damn man. Girl, he was going to send you that shit anyway. You been talking cash money about that man, okay? He was going to receive that, and you were going to receive that anyway. So to try to sit up there and blame it on Stacy is actually weird as fuck. But we're going to let you do what you do, okay? Ashley, I have to clock your tea real quick. Of course, the conversation is about Stacy and whether she dealt with Chris, but this is my thing here. Whether she dealt with the man or not, Ashley, why are you putting so much emphasis on who Stacy was dating when she has no allegiance or anything to Monique, but you had an allegiance to Sharice, but you over there fucking on her son, but then you want to try and downplay that like everybody shouldn't be making it a bigger deal than what it got to be. But when it comes to Stacy, okay, when it comes to Stacy and her potentially seeing Chris or whatever it was, you're trying to make that a bigger issue. Like, y'all don't see what's going on here? Like, that's crazy to me. That's absolutely crazy to me. And then let's get into what's her name, Keiarna, and real fast, because I wanted to pull that up real quickly. But first of all, Jassy done called Keiarna out saying that Keiarna was over there messing with Greg, honey. And Keiarna is over there like, girl, I ain't had never messed with, or at least not messing with Greg, but she took Greg from his wife. And Keiarna said that's not true. So she came to the front to put a statement out. And this is what Keiarna had to say when it comes to that statement. She says, the allegation from tonight's episode crossed the line and warrants a response. For clarity, I met Greg during CIAA weekend in 2022. His divorce had already been finalized. That timeline is factual and verifiable. There was no overlap. We take the protection of our family seriously. False claims that impact our family, especially where children are concerned, are unacceptable and have consequences. Reality television invites commentary. It does not justify misinformation or fabricated narratives, right? She says repeating a claim does not make it true. Facts do not change the fit storylines, right? She says, I will not engage in performative conflict. I will address misinformation directly. I am not a bench you can ride. The record is clear. Keiarna, all right? So what it sounds like to me, Keiarna may try and sit up here and sue Jassy, but I think that's crazy too. I think that she kind of put like a little bit of a threat in there, like I might sue you, but after she just sat up here and tried to sue Deborah and ended up, I guess, losing or getting the case dismissed or whatever happened, I really do not see Keiarna taking it there to come all the way to court with. In my personal, very possible, but I'm not seeing it. If anything, I can see her trying to tag Jassy at the next reunion. I'm sorry, at the next season or something like that. I see that, but other than that, like, I don't know. I don't know what the hell Miss Greg and Keiarna got going on, but what I can say is I don't want her marrying that man. Girl, just have fun with that man and put his ass down when you done. Stop expecting more, okay? And stop sitting over here gaslighting us when we know you and your mama knew that your ass wanted more than a damn picture frame while you sitting up there talking about some of you like pictures. Anyway, I'll catch y'all in the next review or whatever. Bye, y'all. I'll catch y'all later.
Tell him I preach to the choir. Stand with my feet to the fire. Give all the glory to God. Stand in the midst of these haters, I'm silent, nobody can stop me. Just gotta check in my notification, them numbers hit like it's a proxy. Cashed out at the ATM, and the ATL, they done made a gym. I've been kicking doors like the ATF, got them trying to clone me like Aegis. Game time, I invaded gym. High elevated, I could face the rim. Putting shots up, I got laser focus, about to take it over. I'm Invader Zim, on a trip to Florida like it's A&M. Who that nigga, man, they say I'm him. Spit the truth, never wasting film, I can feel the pool.